All right. Well, found this video on my favorite. Thanks to you. I got to give you credit for this. This is one of my favorite sites. Clown World. I think they should give me money at this point. I I talk about these guys literally every podcast. I just happened on this. I'll give you a really really quick synopsis of what this is so you know. Actually no, I'm not going to.
No, just play. It's a
I'm
minute.
just going to play it.
It's a minute.
Okay, here we go. This is funny.
Today I was at a coffee shop with a friend and I saw a stranger that I thought was really cute and I decided to go up and ask them out. I was hyping myself up for like 2 minutes because the thought of rejection terrifies me, but my therapist says that I should start doing it in order to meet people, so I approached the stranger. Stranger was sitting with a friend. I went up to them and I was like, hey, so sorry to bother you. I think you're really cute. I was wondering if I could get your number. They look at me and they go, oh my gosh, I am so flattered. That means so much. Thank you. But I'm actually straight. And I said, no worries. And I walked away and I didn't tell them that I am a woman, a trans woman, but I didn't say that. The idea of being rejected and having someone assume my gender felt safer to me than me standing up for myself and saying to the person I'm actually a woman. I have a deep voice. I wasn't wearing any makeup. I'm wearing a cute outfit though, so you know, there's that. I know that this isn't an everyday occurrence. It still hurt. It is what it is. We're not meant for each other. There are lots of other people out there who see me for the way that I see myself, and I'm excited to continue to find those people. And I'm still hot, so. Today I was at a coffee shop with a friend and I saw.
And I'm still hot. That's where that ended.
Well, you know what? You're not.
Okay, so we live in delusion at this point. Now, okay, a lot to unpack on this video. Again, not at all against transgendered people in general. Not at all. I got to preface it with that. But this guy looks like a dude.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy is a dude with some long hair, as far as I can see.
Yeah.
Dude voice, all that. I mean, he was mild on whatever. Mild on their criticism of the person that they asked out. Like it was mild, at least. And at least like his depiction of that person was mild too, right? It was like, oh, that person was very polite when they said, oh, I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm straight, whatever. But this idea that they were like incorrect in their assumption.
Yeah.
It's like,
no, they were right.
They see, other people see me as I see myself. No,
Yeah.
people placate to your idea
Yeah.
of what you see yourself as.
Yeah.
But they're just being polite.
Yeah.
You look like a guy, so people are just going to assume you're a guy. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it. It's just weird.
This is just
I
one of those things.
I would respond the exact same way. If that person came
Yeah.
up to me and said, hey,
Yeah.
I'm interested in you. Can I have your number? I would probably just say I have a girlfriend or whatever. But if I didn't or whatever, I would say, no, I'm sorry, I'm straight, but I really, really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's really, really flattering that you came up to me and thank you for coming up to me. Whatever.
This
Same
weird thing, pretending that like a straight man at being with a transgender woman, like that's not straight.
Right.
Like it's not necessarily as far as like being gay, but it isn't straight.
Right.
As straight as that male female thing, right? So when you add these other things, you're like, okay, now you're doing something different. It's something else.
Yeah.
And that's maybe those are things maybe we should have words for that we don't necessarily have words for.
There's
unlike all this other made up stuff.
Yeah, there's a level of perversion, but like it's not like when I say perversion, I mean like in the absolute literal sense of the word, it's not saying someone is perverted in the negative way of saying they're perverted. It's just you have a kink or a sexual
or you have a like degree of tolerance to where like maybe you don't care so much that the person has certain parts because they look a certain way. You're like, it looks good to me.
Yeah.
Like
certain people, like I get it. The idea that there are a lot of people out there that are what they would call gender fluid. It's just essentially bisexual. It's like you really
no, that's not gender fluid.
I know what I'm saying though. It's like when they're okay. Yeah, I probably use that.
Yeah,
but where they don't really care about any. They're like not asexual. Asexual means they don't have sex.
Demisexual,
or something.
Some weird fucking.
There's
word.
another
just
one.
Bisexual when they like anybody.
These are like varying degrees of bisexual. I would think.
Yeah,
like it's
like you have a very mild degree of it where like you're pretty much for the most part straight, but then like the right tranny walks along and you're like, I like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So
I think in this particular case, this person is quite delusional. And again, kudos for not really putting down the person that they asked out.
Yeah.
You can tell I'm just very particular about how I'm using my pronouns here.
Oh, you're talking about this dude. This man.
Shush.
Pretending.
All right. Well, we should just end it there before we get kicked off. All right. Well, so comment in the comments.
Saying what it is.
All right.